Hello, my beautiful entrepreneurs. Are you ready for the glow of the summer? I have an amazing shimmer butter, and I'm going to show you 3 different options of how you can use it and apply them to your collection. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into the video. Now, you know I have to show you what this shimmer looks like on this chocolate skin, and I am loving it. It is such a beautiful shimmer. It just really gets me ready for the summertime. I can't wait to be out on somebody's beach, somebody's pool, just out and about in the summertime, and it's just giving everything it's supposed to give. And I can't wait to show you this recipe. So first things first, I'm going to show you the ingredients that you need. So I have shea butter, and I'm using unrefined shea butter in this recipe. You can use refined or unrefined, whichever works best for you or what you have on hand. Next up, I have cocoa butter, and I have it in these chips. These are a lot easier to use than having the full block of cocoa butter and having to cut it up yourself. I really recommend using the chips versus having the whole pieces. Then I have coconut oil. This is a unrefined coconut oil. Just want to make sure that you get the unrefined option, because the refined option is going to be of a liquid consistency. Then I have beeswax, and if you're looking for a vegan alternative, then you can use Candelilla Wax. I hope I pronounced that correctly, but that is also a wax that you can use for a vegan option. Then we have Glycerin that we're adding in, which helps to soften your skin. Great for people that have eczema or really rough, dry patches. Then I am going to add in vitamin E oil as well. And these are going to be the Micas that we are using for the shimmer. We have Tall, Dark, and Handsome, which is a really just a dark, pure dark brown color. I love this. It really helps adds more definition into the shimmer. Then we have Summer Bronze, which is a really nice sun-kissed shimmer. I just really love this one, and these all work together really well when you combine them to make your shimmers. Then we have Golden Buddha, and I'm going to have the link down below for the Micas that I got so that you can try them out. A little knowledge on you guys. So when it comes to your gold or bronze, if you want to add a little bit more depth to your shimmer, I would add 5% of white or champagne mica to the recipe so that it gives the color a little bit more depth and adds a little bit more shine to the shimmer. Try that out and let me know. Alrighty, so now I have everything in a double boiler, and I have the full recipe down below so that you'll be able to customize the recipe. And I have all the ingredients by percentage so that you can make however much it is that you would like to make of the recipe, whether that's 2 ounces or 20 ounces. You just have to take the percentage by the amount that you would like to make, and you'll be able to customize the recipe. Now we have everything melted down, and we have to wait for it to cool down to be able to whip.
2 hours later.
All right, so now that everything has cooled down, we can whip it up. And sometimes it doesn't cool down enough, and so you have to like whip it up a little bit and then put it back into the fridge or the freezer in order to get it to be a little bit more solidified. And you'll just keep whipping it until you get into that lovely whip consistency that we love for body butter. And now we have a quick texture check. Look at that. It's so light, so fluffy, ready to use. And at this point, you can add in the glycerin and vitamin E oil into the recipe, because now we're in the cool down phase of the recipe. And you will also go in and just take out the amount for each shimmer. I took about 5 ounces for each shimmer, so you'll just want to go ahead and divvy that out. And now we have the shimmers that we're going to be using for this recipe. We have 3 different ones that we're going to be working with, and I have already measured them out. Again, I'll have the full percentages for the shimmers as well, so that you can replicate the same shimmer, and so that you can kind of mess with the percentage if you would like as well, so you can get a different color that you desire. Now we're going to add the shimmer to the body butter. And at this point, if you're going to be using fragrance, that'll be a good time to add it to the powder first, because that will help turn it into like a liquid consistency, or more of a paste, I should say. And it'll make it easier to mix the powder into the body butter. I'm not using any fragrance in this right now, so you have to mix it in a little bit first before blending it, because then you'll have all of the powder flying everywhere and that defeats the purpose. So you want to make sure that you mix it in pretty well, and then use the blender to blend it in and have it be a better consistency. So I'm just going to fold it in so that the colors can bind up a little bit and we don't just have free flow of the powder going everywhere. And now we're just going to blend everything up, and you're going to repeat the same process for the other two bronzes as well, so that you can get the colors that you desire for each body butter. And I just love the way that the color is coming out with this one so far. And let me know down below, which shimmer butter do you like the best? Which one do you normally use during the spring or summertime, if any at all? And I just really love these shimmers because they can really work for any skin tone, and it's really inclusive. You have your dark bronze, which really works for darker skin tones, the golden, which also works for darker skin tones, and the rose gold, which works for lighter skin tones. So it's a really inclusive product. All of your customers will be able to use it and love it and just really have that confidence when they hit the sun on the beach during the spring and summer. So definitely give this recipe a try. Let me know if you try it, tag me. I would love to see what you come up with this recipe, so definitely let me know how it works out for you. If you're interested in any of the equipment that I used during this video, click this video here where I have the top essentials to starting your body butter business, and I'll have all of the links to everything that I used there as well. And I'll catch you in the next one.